All right. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Everything should sound okay. Love to look this up. Anyway. That's interesting. Wait, did I lose a sub? Head up. This is not great. Give me 1 second. Man, hopefully that freaking PS4 don't sound loud in the background. Hopefully not. Hopefully. But it's humming real hard right now. When I caught my hand, came back with even more on my mind. What on earth is Lumine playing at? What's this?
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Oh, that's lovely. Paimon thinking about the traveler. That's cute.
Paimon woke up.
Oh, that's right. I need sleep. Got another whole day of adventuring ahead.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well?
Very well, thanks to your berry juice. Rested up and ready to roll.
Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see in NODKRAI at night?
More than you believe.
Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging.
Oh boy.
All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk. Phew! This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This park is friend for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Uh-oh, what done happened?
Hear about what?
Big chunky boy over there.
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Oh boy, this is gonna come back to bite the traveler in the ass.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her again? The moon... something... Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen!
This is gonna really hurt the traveler if he doesn't come clean to Lamia about what happened.
Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui!
The face this nigga making right now is crazy. He like, oh boy. Back into serious mode. But Lumine were the only ones last night. Could it have been her?
Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or a business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
This place we heard so much about related to from Dory.
Ah! You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
I'll be right back. I gotta deal with my dog.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice. Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Find a flea market.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Drink for starters. I recommend you drink less. Either way, I'd be happy.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Here's the thing.
find a flea market.
You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink
Here's the
less.
thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate
Our drink
prices,
recommendations?
find a
Well,
flea market.
for starters, I recommend you drink less.
You can't live life without a little spice.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, find a
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Here's the thing.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
Little spice.
It's always there, and it will never perish.
You drink less.
flea market.
Our drink recommendations?
Here's the thing.
Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink
These
less.
are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Our drink recommendations?
find a flea market.
Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less. recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Hey there. A drink or two? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Negotiate prices. Go find a flea market.
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige. Our
Here's the
drink
thing.
recommendations?
You can't live life
For
without a
starters,
little
I
spice.
recommend you drink less.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Here's the thing. You
Our
can't
drink
live life
recommendations?
without a little spice.
Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Our drink
Here's the
recommendations?
thing.
Well,
You
for
can't live
starters,
life
Alright,
without a
I'm
little
back.
recommend you
spice.
drink less.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices,
Alright, what's up? Just got back from walking the dog. Now he can get off my back about whatever he crying about. I done ran into a damn spider web walking the dog. One reason I hate going
Here's
outside.
the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Our
Yeah,
drink
where was I going?
recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Anyway, how was y'all day today? I would tell y'all this right now. I am running on access, or not access. I'm just running on like backup energy right now. I only slept for 2 hours last night. Again. I was gonna go to sleep at 3 o'clock. Ended up going to sleep around fucking 5. I gotta learn some self-control to get this damn phone out of my hand when it's time to go to sleep.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Every time I lay down, I'm just end up scrolling on my phone. It just keeps fucking me up. Oh wait, this is the chamber? That's an interesting front door. Ain't not much interesting about the front door. Hopefully there ain't no spider on me. Now we get introduced to Nefer. Let's get it.
Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago?
Where'd that cat come from?
No one except for a cat watching over the front desk.
I mean, this ain't the first time we've seen something like this.
Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here?
They get some gratuitous bump/leg shots will never end. Is that? Ooh, interesting. Made me want to pull her even more so.
No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Another client.
I'm not gonna have the autoplay on because I don't want the autoplay to ruin whatever scene's about to happen.
So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you?
The back shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I might just pull for a Nefer. But I need to know the rarity of the other characters. Man, I hope one of these characters that they showed off for NODKRAI is going to be a fucking 4-star at least, so I know I can tame them. I know Durin going to be a 5-star blatantly.
Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, I was hearing, apparently, with the video I released about the boss mechanic for that new boss coming in 6.1 and whatever. Apparently, a Nefer wants Lamia in the team with each other. I'm not sure how true that is, but I'll wait and see when I hear more information about her kit or whatever.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Oh my goodness, she's freaking gorgeous.
Yes. They visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together.
She's my Cleopatra.
Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
She just looks so good. Screenshot. Alright, screenshot has been acquired. Give it a second. Wait for it. And we're good to go. Let's continue.
Pleasure to meet you.
They are travelers who arrived in NODKRAI just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Nefer is obviously a play on Nefertiti, not Cleopatra. I think I've heard of Nefertiti. I think I've heard of it before. The reason I say that because I did watch a whole bunch of like Fate videos. I watched a lot of those like a couple years back, learning about characters, lore, and inspirations and shit like that.
Interesting.
Actually,
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
Wait a minute. So you tell me Llama? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say I'm ultra surprised. The idea of Llama not knowing the escapades about the Traveler and the deeds they've done in other nations makes sense, knowing that her group of people kind of closed themselves off from civilization and keep to themselves. So it would make sense.
Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in NODKRAI pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss crisis.
Help! I never felt this uncomfortable being praised before. How am I supposed to explain what happened last night now? Okay. He's only feeling awkward because of what happened last night with Lumine, and he can't find a good window of time to talk to Lamia about it while he's being praised about his good deeds, because then Lamia is gonna look at him sideways and be like, bro, they say that you did this, that, and the third for these nations, right? Being this grandiose hero, yet you allowed your sibling to steal our precious relic? What were you thinking? How are you a hero? If that's what this is leading towards, this is great conflict.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my ignorance.
Llama. I'm gonna wait till the character repronounce her name again.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown, and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frostmoon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
Cause this nigga feel guilty. Simple.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes.
Lauma.
Strong at arms and pure of heart.
Lauma. Okay, I think I got it now. I can't take this much longer. Yeah, that guilt eating at him.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of such a modest establishment as ours.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
I like how blunt she is.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic.
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the Traveler, to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times.
I think what I really like about Nefer's outfit is this. Also, my bad, Jed, if I didn't say what's up to you earlier. What's up, bro? What I like about it is that she got that same type of outfit well, there's a piece of her outfit that's kind of similar to Yelan's outfit, right? But the only difference is she's not wearing like the tight leather pants. Instead, the legs are all out and exposed. And I think I just really like that. And plus, I love her cape piece. It looks nice. I love characters with cape pieces, which is why I love the Traveler's design a lot.
And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curatorium. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
I'm sorry, everyone. There's something I need to get off my chest. Okay, so the guilt was eating at him. All right. The fact homeboy raised his hand like he's in the classroom. At least he being upfront and not withholding the information. Bro, even the orange color looks out of place. Looks like it's just matching the rest of his outfit right now.
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he suspects his sister may have taken it.
I understand.
I'm truly sorry.
The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy.
You're not angry with me?
No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
Oh boy.
The abyss?
My sister can wield the power of the abyss.
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken.
But she was acting really different, though. She was, like, switching personalities, right? She was, like, demanding this nigga to, like, yo, go retrieve that for me. This. What are you waiting for? Go do it. And it's just like, bro, why are you trying to hound this nigga to go get it? Why don't you go grab it?
And I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
I want to find my sister, too.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end?
I don't know what it is Nefer is wearing on her hips. That's for her, like, pants piece. But something is drawing me towards it. I don't know what it is, like, dang, I need to see more.
But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
I swear if Lumine framed us with the relic still on our person...
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
True, if someone was tailing behind us, they would just follow the pathway immediately.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning.
By the way, mid to end of Act 2 will probably make you shit your pants. Ooh, boy.
Word is,
Sounds
today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
That means they got their hands on it. Don't tell me that those Fatui agents were were watching us from far away and being like, oh dang, the door open, let's follow behind them.
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
Ooh, it would be so crazy if Lumine became a harbinger and is working with the Saritsa, but at the same time still holds authority to be like, just because I'm one of your harbingers don't mean I can't switch up on you on the dime, because I run the Abyss Order around here. But no, I mean, couldn't possibly be working with the Fatui.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
Damn, girl, you can just read my mind, can't you?
Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your sister?
Such an important character, important plot thread being tackled here. Is it a plot thread or conflict being tackled here? That's what it is. Huh? She's right. The truth is, I really don't know what Lumine is trying to do here.
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the moon marrow.
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time.
She's just freaking gorgeous. I want to kiss this woman. Goodness gracious. Her beauty is blowing me away right now. I'm trying to remember. Who was the last female character that had this effect on me? Like, good. Was it Skirk? I feel like Skirk was the last female character that had this effect on me. But, like, she got this unique beauty to herself. It doesn't feel otherworldly, but there's just something about it that's like, oh my goodness.
Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
I got to find me a tier list website for Genshin Impact so that I can do my tier list. Because I'm picking her immediately. She's going in S tier. Never going in S tier.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
Well, I had the sneaking suspicion that Nefer probably used to be a scion.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear.
I love her exposed legs. That's one thing that's really drawn me in. Oh, I do know another character that made me feel this way. Yanagi from Zenless. She got the same type of vibe as Nefer. The only difference is Yanagi a hard worker. Homegirl is the mother of the group.
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in NODKRAI. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right, I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau.
Also, I went nuts this weekend. I found every chest and NODKRAI. Finished all quests already, just need the event to catch up. Goodness gracious, bro. You had a lot of free time, didn't you?
All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
I wonder, what wisdom does Nefer seek? Because Dendro is meant to represent dreams and wisdom and knowledge and whatnot. I wonder, what is it that Nefer seeks? If she is blessed with the ability to use Dendro power.
Boss,
Oh, wow.
I'm back.
Someone came zooming in.
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and...
I'm already loving her design more as I'm looking at her.
Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Why do I feel like I've heard this voice actor before? And also, her fit is nice. Oh my goodness. I love her fit. The fact that she's wearing the cut jeans, hot pants right now, already, she getting 10 points for that off rip. She got the cape piece, another 10 points. I love the fact that she got a robot arm, another 10 points. This is a Son of Caledon member from Zenless if I've ever seen one. The question is, what is her element? She looks like a Geo character. Wait a minute. What's that red bandana that's on her arm? Why does that look like something that Amber has? Does she know Amber? Is she related to Amber? Questions. I hope Jahada Animal Ball. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. This, I bet, that Abbas must have been sent by, huh?
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Yehuda. That's her name, Yehuda. I mess with it.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
I don't want to put it on autoplay because I feel like the autoplay gonna skip the scenes faster than it needs to be.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Oh Lord. They are doing the yandere thing. Oh my god.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Also, this girl's thighs are thick.
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite?
Ooh, I hope she uses her arm in combat.
And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
Oh, there go the animal vision, or moonwheel.
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me?
This girl is overthinking it hard right now.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
Bro, the only other character I've seen does something like this, not even in Genshin Impact, but in an anime, Konosuba, I remember Kazuma doing something similar to this, where he was pacing around the room.
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
I love that, I forgot what they call it. The Scully? That's what they call it? A Scully? I love it that she got on her head. Plus some big old glasses.
Really?
The braids are beautiful too.
You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
Yehoda. Okay, there we go. Yehoda. 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 I'm gonna start calling her Yo for short.
What the? Seriously, What just happened?
What's so crazy is people are going to look at this scene and be like, oh, look how all these new animations that this character is doing. Finally, they're doing new animation craps and whatnot. My first response to that is going to be, nigga, they've done these animations before in the past. This is nothing new. This is the first time a character is like using it the most. All right, give me a second. I gotta turn my Bluetooth off. Where my Bluetooth case at? Crap, it's all over there. For anyone watching the stream, make sure you hit the like button on the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alright, give me a second. Got to close. Did I close Discord? Okay, Discord not open. Thank God. I gotta worry about the damn thing messing up my audio. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me my phone acting up now. Why my phone acting up? Are you freaking serious? I don't know what's going on with my phone tonight, but it's acting up. Hold up. Let me just keep going through the story real quick until my phone starts
Why does the
fixing
boss look
itself.
so fed up? Oh no. Was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
Yehoda.
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Oh, damn.
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment.
Oh, hold up. I know what she's doing. I was about to say, damn, she done fired her. That's crazy. Also, what's up, Sophie? How you been? Just give me a second. My freaking... I don't know why, but my Discord is just acting the crap up tonight. It's not loading anything at all. Despite the fact it's like, oh, you're in the voice call, but it's not even in the voice call. So I don't know what the hell going on in my app. If it's got an update, it doesn't even send me a notification they got an update. Unless this is just my phone as a whole.
The curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Oh, my lord.
Is there some issue?
Oh, snap.
Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Good lord, now my dog acting a fool. I will be right back. My phone acting up and now my dog acting a fool. I'll be right back.
Where do we come from? And where are we going? The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish. Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Okay. My apologies. My dog acting fool and my phone is still acting up. I gotta trying to figure this stuff out because it's pissing me off to no end right now.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Just give me a second. I know I'm wasting time when I could be doing more of the story stuff. It's been almost about an hour already since I started the stream, but it's just like this. Okay, look, if Tripwire's still here, we gonna have to do the voice call thing or whatever information you got to tell me in the voice call. It's gonna have to wait until I can get my phone sorted out. My apologies, y'all. I'm not been just sitting here doing nothing. I'm gonna keep going till probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully, within that time frame, I get a little deeper into the story. Also, Sophie, how your day been? Hopefully, you had a good day today. Also, did someone reply to me on the comment? Hold up. I think I got a reply in the comment section about something. My day been fine. Oh my god, why are we like that?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
Bro, she had that crash out look on her face. Anyway, for me, yeah, my day been fine. Even though I've only slept for like 2 hours for the entire day. Surprisingly, I'm still up and kicking. Could've sworn I got a comment about something else. Alright. Oof, yeah, I know, it's crazy.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes every now and then. What matters is how we deal with the consequences. So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the two of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
I love the fact that your head up. I like the fact that Yo, that's what I'm calling her from now on until I pronounce her name properly. I like the fact that Yo walked off with this "oh my god" type look. Is that annoyed, I don't want to do this job type look that she walked away with? It's like, oh, it was so priceless. Alright, where we going? Look, new names just don't stick fast, especially if it's names like that. They don't stick fast for me. Wait a minute, what the crap? Hold up. Oh, time dilation. Okay, hold up.
It's about time.
Oh my god, I swear I hate that. I hate every time there's like a dialogue that pops up on screen and then you click onto like the freaking menu wheel, then you click out of it, then the dialogue just disappears and it never doesn't come back. I hate when they do that. They need to fix that. It's the most irritating. It's one of the most irritating things. We're going around this. Same pisses me off too. They pause. I think they're done. I hit a button, and then you hear them get cut off. Shaking my head. I really love the design of this whole area. Oh, we're going downstairs? I'm going to assume it's a cave or something like that, right? Oh, this is what I was gonna say in the last stream. I was gonna say this. Skirk feels like she could be a moon scion. Like, her color scheme just matches the area. Blatantly. She blends into it. If someone who never played Genshin Impact was told that, oh, Skirk is a moon scion, and she's from this location, someone would believe it without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, 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 hold up. I just need to get more used to the name for me to pronounce it properly. Llama. So far, there's only 2 characters in the entirety of this whole quest that I can't pronounce their name properly. At least I know how to pronounce Flynn's and Nefer's names. And Columbina. Oh! It's one of these trees. It's one of them trees that stick out from the ground like Irminsul. Oh my goodness. We seen something like this back in
we're here.
in what you call it? We saw a tree like this back in Leeway. There we go.
Huh? Llama, are you praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden.
Ooh, interesting titles. Also, do y'all hear like the humming of my PS4 in the background? By any chance? Tell me if y'all can hear that humming in the background. If not, that's good, because I don't want it blasting in the background like I had it in the last stream. I had to turn my mic down just in case.
The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Ah, man, I relate.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to. Like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore.
Then that Kuvaki filled you up perfectly.
But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me.
Oh my god.
But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That Lauma is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil.
Oh, so she knows. But that moon is in pieces in the background. Wait, hold up. Right?
The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now.
Oh, so you had something similar to Farina, keeping, secrets close to your chest. In your case, you had a lot of space in your chest. Farina was flat as a board.
Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again.
I would love for Skirk to make herself known in NODKRAI. I would really love it. I have ton wondered if there used to be a firmament, and then there was another one built under it, later to hide the destruction of the moons, and where else went wrong. Oh, a 2-layer system? Interesting. Possibly. But at least from everything we've seen, especially from Skirk's little animated trailer, it seems that there's only like 1 layer. Oh, autocorrect? Oh.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh my goodness, is the sky going to be torn open in the NODKRAI chapter of the game? Could you imagine?
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going.
So that's what she meant when she asked me that question. If you were aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them or try to hide it? I love that some of these moments in the story are coming back to play a role later on. Nice, nice. Let me read. But if there used to be 1 layer, then the layer that was destroyed. Well, there used to be 1 layer, then the layer that was destroyed, and they made another layer. Is that what I'm getting at? Oh. So like 3 layers in total over the course of time because of certain events happening. Right? First layer gets destroyed. Second layer gets destroyed. Third layer hopefully doesn't get destroyed, but this one has been punctured multiple different times. 2 layers? Okay, my bad. I misunderstood. Then I was correct the first time when I mentioned 2 layers then. Let's continue.
You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yes, I met her, and she is an aloof individual who acts like other niggas aren't in the room. Homegirl got aura for doing stuff that she hasn't even done.
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon?
That night when I went out walking alone.
Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
A little up in the clouds.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But I find it hard to hold that against her.
Does that mean you met her too?
Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down.
The real moon beyond the firmament.
The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that.
So you can have a real goddess to pray to. I see. You know what? Again, this is one thing that's always been interesting to me about the world of Genshin Impact, or rather Teyvat. It's like the usurper king, the primordial one, the great one, aka Finon, aka Kevin Keslana, because I'm still gonna hinge my bet that that nigga Kevin Keslana is sitting on that throne up there, probably sleeping in slumber with his sword clutching it in his hands on his throne. But I've always had this weird thought. It's like, okay, so you became the god of this new world, then you created lesser gods underneath you, and then they ended up creating lesser gods underneath them, and little servants here and there. So it's just like, do you care about being worshipped as a god? Like, why would you have multiple different people worshiping different gods? I guess to you, it's just like, if they're just worshiping the different god and it's still underneath my banner of everything I created, then it just all comes flowing to me. This is something I've just always been thinking of lately when I think about the whole god system in this world. Also, let me read while I got the chance. I don't think the firmament will be torn down in the lunar events. I think the firmament will be destroyed in the end of the design arc. One layer behind the moons, the new layer in front of them to hide them from the truth. Tie them. The true Frost Moon and the moon be floating in the air. What matters is what you cannot see. I believe Colombino was talking about the real moon hidden behind the firmament. Okay, I'm gonna engage with the first thing you said first, Sophie. Now, there being a layer behind the moons, while also one being in front of them, I don't think there's a layer behind the moons. I don't think that's the case at all. The reason I say that is purely because of what Skirk's little mini quest, or no, her animated short had in store for us. Right? And it showed off what was behind the firmament. The broken rocks in the sky, just floating in space. The layer behind was the one destroyed in that theory. My bad, I'm letting my brain contemplate. Hold on, I'm gonna let my brain contemplate as I let this continue playing.
But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Oh my lord, her daughter.
Cappy? Has Kadena's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Also, I've gotten a lot of different comments on. I will say this though. I did got like a lot of interesting comments on my reaction to Farios's video about like those mechanics related to that boss. Very interesting stuff. The layer behind the one that was. Oh, she got that look on that face. Oh my goodness. Her mom got that same look that other mom NPC from Natlan had. The one who went crazy when her daughter died and she found another child that looked like her daughter. She got that same look on her face.
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
The moon goddess is powerless to answer her prayers. Just like, oh man, this is so sad. I mean, there's other archons that exist, other gods to worship. Clearly, your god isn't doing her job.
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Traveler, do something.
Is there
Whip out
anything
your
we
power.
can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
Their god is dead. Technically, their god is dead. Well, guess what? That's an excuse. In my eyes, damn it. Oh wow, cut, nice. Silver blood and medicine powder. Silver blood, I immediately thought of the golden blood of the people in Forius. That's what my brain went to.
Please, help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
Covered in scars. You've been secretly treating people like this all along.
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late.
Changing old beliefs is never easy. Some are simply too deeply ingrained, just like this girl's mother's. This isn't your fault. It isn't anyone's fault. Actually, this is not true. The traveler being like, oh, this isn't nobody's fault. There is someone at fault here. Unfortunately for him. And what's crazy is it's not even the moon goddess. The one at fault is the one who clapped the moon goddess because she turned her back on the primordial, okay, not the primordial one, but the Nibelung, the great one, the Dragon King. Yeah, that's the only reason why the moons ain't here. Especially those two, they got clapped. That nigga came back to his world, found out these niggas gave up the power that he entrusted to them to hold on to, where he went out into space to achieve even greater power to get back their world from the usurper or whatever. Usurper do they thing. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure the usurper came first, clapped at Nibelung. Nibelung left, entrusted his power to them before he, took his exit. Came back to find that these niggas gave up his power to them. And then in response to that, he clearly had to put them in a body bag. Okay, there we go. Alright. My bad, my mic keep acting up. I've got to get my hands on a better mic. Anyway, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, it's Nibelung's fault. Why the moons got clapped. It's his fault. That nigga crashed out on them for what they did. Oh, also, my apologies for not reading what you said earlier, Sophia. My bad. I was trying to get through like a chunk of the story so I don't end up like wasting too much time. But anyway, let me read real quick. Imagine a firmament created, eventually destroyed by a brutal battle that gave the Abyss a stronger foothold in the world. The firmament destroyed. Evidence of the treacherous Moon Sisters destroyed. A new firmament was created to hide the shame of the past and to keep the Abyss at bay from spreading any further identity from the sky. Thanks to the battle. Oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying that picture for me. I really appreciate it, Sophie. Okay, now I understand what you're getting at. I get it. Her xenophobic mother is also at fault for not listening to Llama to get medicine for her daughter. Had me yelling at the screen, shaking my head. I mean, listen. There was a valid reason for why she couldn't trust him. Like, are we gonna sit here and act like the people who, the Fatui, are these nice people? Yeah, there's probably some nice people in the organization. We've seen it before, right? But, like, I'm not gonna sit here trying to act like these niggas are good people. I wouldn't trust them either. You got a crazy nigga that's a part of the group that experiments on children. God forbid he learns about this child and her element. Yeah, like you can see, I have them here. That been a paragraph on Discord. Hey, let's continue.
My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance.
But not.
If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it?
Oh, you mean looking at the pitch black shadow of the moon? The crimson moon, if you will? Nah, they probably wouldn't accept it. They probably look at it in horror. Because I'm not gonna lie, the idea of looking at the crimson moon looks horrific when you look at it, right? It's got this dark and red coloring all over it as it just looks at you from beyond. Like, it's terrifying. What am I thinking of Lumine right now? Has she been forced to keep a part of her life hidden too? If it was Lumine, if it was family, they'd understand.
Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
I'm gonna say right now, that child gonna die. They're not gonna make it.
Prices like these are just
I'm gonna
outrageous.
actively pray on her child's downfall. Just so I can be right. Not all Sneznian doctors are from the Fatui, and some are actively against them. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm not gonna believe in the propaganda.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
The people at Sneznia are villains.
Hey! Watch your step!
What that's supposed to mean? Watch our step.
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
What are you trying to catch?
Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them?
They're not like that at all. They're just afraid of change.
Afraid? Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right.
Oh, hold up, baby girl. Are you someone who knows the truth as well about your moon not answering your your prayers and granting you blessings? Do you know this truth?
No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frost Moon Scions.
Well, she sure took off fast. So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break or what?
Man, this whole faction about to crumble. So I want to go.
You're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you?
She must know so much.
Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Hey, why don't we... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to win her over with food.
You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat, the Frost Moon Scion's boon of the day, and one of your signature dishes. Your choice. Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. There's bound to be something she likes.
I'd be shocked if the Moon Maiden had not eaten any food ever in her life.
Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon.
Oh my goodness, I just realized. What is the damsel's reaction going to be to Paimon? I gotta know how she's going to react to Paimon's existence. She's got to say something. She has to make an offhanded comment. It's got to be something. Also, before I run in there, let me read. I think the thought of the everlasting moon being the one related to the crimson moon, just because it's the largest, the Knave's cutscene showed a large crimson moon, and because of the everlasting. Part of the name tying to the curse of immortality currently received. It would be a cruel twist of irony to be punished in the name of the moon they used, potentially defiled. Or the theories are wrong about Paimon. It'll be so, I ain't gonna lie, it'd be kind of whack. Oh my goodness, I just had a crazy thought. What if the second descender is Paimon? But the thing is, we don't have enough information to confirm that. Right? Because surely, crafting those gnosis for the 7 archons. Surely it's not some easy process that doesn't come at a price. Surely, especially if you're harvesting the remains of a descender, another descender, right? Surely the process has to cost some type of price. It has to take some type of price. It costs something or whatever, right? It forced me into traveler mode. If she doesn't know her name, how would she know Paimon? Okay, that's a valid pushback. But I'm more so thinking of the elements that's on Paimon's clothing may possibly ring a bell to her. Even if she's never met Paimon directly. I'm always saying that with whatever hope of whatever moon connection she got going on, that sparks it. Because again, I don't know nothing. I can't say we because I don't know if y'all played it yet. Well, y'all probably played most of this more than me. I did, obviously. But I can only say that she's probably... Wait, where's she at? Where is this girl? There she go. She wasn't even there. Not the toes. I bet her eyes look freaking crazy.
Remind me, who are you again?
Oh my lord, girl. She forgot me after a single day?
A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Okay, so the first thing we do is throw shade towards Paimon. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
I really don't see how people don't find Paimon cute. Paimon is freaking adorable.
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat or an offering?
A treat? What are you, a dog?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself.
Paimon has a pocket dimension. That's the only way she had all that on her.
Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
Now you see what I've been dealing with?
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
Oh, the music about to change its tone.
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
Oh, some people naturally have the ability to see beyond the false sky.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
Yeah, they are gonna release that character with feet all out with those water heels.
What?
I feel like I don't think Columbina gonna be a DPS. I feel like it'd be way too early for them to release her as a DPS Hydro character after we just had Nuvolette and Mulani.
Huh?
I'm thinking that she might be a support character or just a straight up healer.
What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
Another thing that's very interesting that I'm just not realizing, Paimon has never talked about her life before, ever, right? I would love for us to have a moment in the story where Paimon starts talking about how her life was like before she met the Traveler, and go in detail and not get this vague crap.
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands.
Oh.
O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
Interesting.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking.
Reality rewrote the words in the sky. The sky. Wait. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. So the firmament is created using words. If I am to take what she's saying as literal. Is this the language of the usurper?
The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. Forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return.
Then don't give me anything. Just let me help.
This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Also, let me read. It's actually very possible. Doesn't Ashgai have a theory about the power of language? Yes, she does. That line breaks my heart.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, we're so sorry about that.
The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth was my power as the moon goddess. I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
They're damselette in distress. What a fucking line. Yeah, I think that is the case too.
My promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes.
What about these flowers?
They have grown in NODKRAI for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
Oh, I can already foresee her gameplay. Her gameplay gonna be showing like changes of color, and like she's probably gonna have like some moon signs or like whatever that change color. It's gonna be red, it's gonna be white and blue.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me, and I promised Lauma I wouldn't show myself to anyone. Besides, I know it's gone now anyway.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay in hiding? Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again.
Girl, go eat.
Paimon still got some little crumb cupcakes here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Llama said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight.
Bro, could you imagine? Let's say the Denzelet had the greedy personality of Dory. We'd have to keep giving her money in order for her to keep talking.
I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
What's up, Mimi?
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Okay. This is where the stream is going to end. I said I was gonna go till 1 o'clock, but I'm not gonna do that. Tonight, I'm getting myself a full night's rest, and I'm not about to sit here and have only 2 hours worth of battery charge in my person. It's still crazy. I only slept for 2 hours. Yeah, I'm so wide awake. All right, I only dozed off like one time today, and that was when I was driving on my way back home. Thank God I didn't get into no accident. Thank God my soul was fighting to sleep. So, yeah. Anything else that anyone else got to say to me, say in the Discord if you need to say it. Like, sub, turn on the notification bell, all that good dandy stuff. Go check out the 2 new videos I posted. There's some other videos I'm gonna post too, but I'm gonna edit those videos so that it can be better videos than what they already are as reactions. Yeah, we're gonna keep following the schedule for this week. It seems to me that I'm gonna have to do a 3rd Genshin stream for Act 1. So that means, of course, the schedule of what I'm streaming this week is gonna get pushed back just by 1 more stream. So yeah, it's still gonna give me enough time to wish for Seadra, because I want to pull for Seadra. If I fail to get Seadra, then it is what it is, twin. And then I'm just gonna go for Cyrene, because Cyrene would be my guaranteed 5-star when that happens. So yeah. Do I have anything else I need to say? Nope. I think that's all I got to say. I'll see y'all
All things
in
come
tomorrow's
to an
stream,
end.
or
Even time itself.
in today's stream, later today's stream. Hopefully I started at an earlier time, around 9, instead of 10:30, so I can get more done. Anyway, good night. See y'all later. Peace. Where's the button at? Excuse me.